All right, when tracking conversions on a form like this one, you have to have a landing page that this form will go to once it's filled out so that your tracking algorithm will know that this form is completed and then it's moved on to the next stage and can convert that as, or track that as a conversion. So this is a Gravity form on a WordPress site, and I'm going to show you how to set up a landing page or a thank you page for this form. So what you want to do is you want to go in and log into the back end of the site and go to Pages. And create a new page. Right? So I'm going to go up here, go to New Page, click that. Here's the new page. I'm going to name it Thank You Page. And I'm going to let my trusty assistant, Jeff, walk us through the rest of this.
So first you want to add an H1 tag on the page or whatever content you want to say when they get there. So just put, thank you for filling out the form. Somebody will be with you shortly. Who will be in touch with you. Then you're going to go over to Google Ads and grab the tag, right? All right, so what you want to do is go over to your Google ad campaign that you have set up. You're going to go up to Tools, come down to Conversions under Measurement, and then you'll be on this page for conversions. And you see we've got calls from ads set up. You click on the plus symbol, and we're going to track a form on the website. So we choose website. We'll just put contact form or whatever you want to call it. We can choose lead for the category. We're not going to assign a value, but if we were selling a product, you could actually assign a value, $50 if you wanted to per conversion. But we're just going to not use a value because we're tracking how many leads are input. We're going to count every single one of them. The conversion window is going to be 30 days. You can change that however long you would like, but I usually keep it at 30. And then everything else I usually keep the same as well. And we want it to also, be included in conversions. Just click on create and continue. It's going to set up, the next step is setting up the tag. You're gonna go and install the tag, and it's gonna give you this HTML code. What you're gonna do is grab this piece of code, which needs to go in between the header tag on your site. So you go back to the website, and depending on what theme you're using, there may be a theme options area. And you're probably going to be in the general settings or the header settings. I'm going to open this in a new tab. So you'll see that we already have a Google tag set up on the site.
Yeah, because we're not showing how to tag it, we're just showing how to create a thank you page.
All right, so the tag's already in the header. So the only thing you need to do after that is go to this tag, we copy that tag, and put it on the actual page that we're editing. Now we're using a page editor depending on what theme you have or how you have it set up. There may be a spot for code. For this, I'll show you this page builder. If we swap into the page builder area, you'll see it turns this into text HTML, and then I can click plus sign and add a code box for raw HTML, and then you can drop the HTML script tag right in there. Now what this does is every time this page loads, it fires this script and counts the conversion. So all you have to do is save or publish that page so it'll be live. Now you have a page set up that will fire the pixel every time, or fire the script and count the conversion every time it's hit. So what you want to do now is in Gravity Forms, go over to the form that you're wanting to add the thank you page to, go into the form settings, and then confirmations, and where it says default confirmation, you'll hit edit. There's a couple of different options here. Text is an option, and you may be able to drop the script in here. I like to make sure that we redirect to a page, which we just set up. So we choose our thank you page, and now every time the form gets filled out, they get redirected to this page right here, which has the pixel on it, which fires and counts a conversion in Google AdWords for your ads. Just make sure you go to hit done. So that's how you set up the Google tracking pixel to track conversions for keywords you're running in Google Ads and know how many forms got filled out on your website.